What's up? What's up? What's up? Let us get it. Let's get it up. Let's get it popping, baby. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that shit. All right. Let's get it popping. There's another fight weekend, baby, for us. All right. And yours truly. All right. What's going on, everybody? Your boy KQKC is back in the fact, baby. Hey, I've been waiting on this fight this week baby. It's gonna be busting out on a series funk. Yeah. All right. It's been a hellfire week, and look, I'm sorry for the changes of the time. All right. And I want you all to think, what's a good time for KQ to come on? All right. Now, of course, I think Trill gonna be coming on at 12:30 because they moved back because of some. No, it's a long story. But should I come on at 11? Because I can come on from 11 to 12. I mean, to 1. All right. Y'all like that time? Let me know. Let me know what's a good time, baby. But don't worry, I'll be live every day. Don't worry about that. But I got to give y'all a time. Okay. So what y'all think? Y'all think 11 to 1 would be good? All right. Or find a spot at night. I can come on at night, baby. All right. But think about it, mull it over, and tell me what you think. All right. All right. So I put a poll up and y'all tell me what's a good time y'all would like to see me come on. All right. Because that what kind of trill and they got some things going on. And so let me know. All right. So there you go. All right. So I already talked to 78. He comes on at 10. He said he only gonna be on an hour every day. So I can come on at 11 or I can, go on to 1 o'clock. So it's up to you all. All right. All right. Let's talk about it, baby. What's going on? I see you, Jane. Yes, sir. I think you do well at night, OG. Okay. At night. Okay. Okay. At night. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I just got to find a place where to get in at night. Okay. And I try not to step on people's toes and things like that. But, I think a lot of people come on at night. I don't know. Maybe 7 o'clock. How about that? 7 o'clock. I mean, that's a good time, right? 7 o'clock. That'd be a great time. All right. Let me see. Blue come on at what time? He come on at 9, 10, something like that. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I think I do good at night. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. All right. We'll figure it out. What's going on, Damien Kennedy? What's happening with you, baby? All right. Salute to you. Mac and Don Mac of the South is up in here. And what's going on, Shot-Town Finals? Shot-Town Finals got away from it, baby. Man, you got away from it, man. Yes, sir. See, when you busy and got a lot of shit to do and, on both ends, but we got Young World up in here. We got Sweet Tea is up in here. What's going on, Sweet Tea? I hope you're feeling better. All right. Let's pray for Sweet Tea. All right. We got my man D-Ray Promotions up in here, baby. All right. Boxing Man, what's going on with you? All right. Who else we got up here? Reggie Milligan up in here, baby, on a Saturday. Yes, sir. On a Saturday morning. He's up and ready to go. All right. And what else we got up in here? All right. We got my man Z. Good morning to you. Z. What's happening with you? All right. Yes, sir. He talking to Sweet Tea though, but I know he ain't calling me beautiful. All right. Yes, sir. Who else we got up here? We got my man Jay. What's going on, James? Yes, sir. That's my guy right there, James. Yes, sir. Jay Miller, what's happening with you? All right, MG2, what's up with you? And we got 00 up in here, baby. All right, salute to you. All right, we got AD, Alvin Davis. Where you been, man? Man, I ain't seen you in a while. Man, I would thought he was in jail or rehab, but I see neither one. Wow. All right, but that's okay. All right, that's okay. We got Macadam Mac of the South. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Pippin ain't easy. That's right. But it sure is greasy. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. You think I do well at night, OG? Okay. You think so? Okay. I'm here either way. Yes, sir. Man, Z ride with me, man. Oh, man, all the time. So, but I'll let you all know. Don't worry. I'll let you all know. But so far, we're just going to keep it at 1 o'clock. Okay. Okay. To have to come up with something. Okay. We just keep it at 1. All right. But I think I'll let you all know. I probably know by Monday. All right. So, and no, but don't worry. Hey, KQ still will be on every day. And we'll be calling fights every Saturday. Yes, sir. And me and Knockout Box will be live same time every Sunday. All right. So that don't change. All right. Okay. And who else we got up in here? All right. YGB22. What's happening with you? All right. Yes, sir. We got Young World up in here. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, James. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, James. Yes, sir. James he's a real one, baby. Yes, sir. I told y'all, I know the real ones when I see them, when I hear them, and when I see them speak. I can tell, he jumped on me. Hold on, let me go back up. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. Now we left off right there at knockdown 304. All right. Yes, sir. All right. And we got my man, the Skywalker. That's right. The Skywalker boxing. The winning team is up in here, baby. All right. What's happening? And make sure y'all go subscribe to Skywalker. He started his channel. Wow, wow, wow. Man, I'm glad to hear that. Because he came out of the KQKC family, baby, and he got his channel started. I like that. I like that. I like to hear that, baby. We got to support this brother. All right? We got to support this brother big, big time. Because he's supporting me. So, hey, one hand washes the other one. Or one hand scrub the other one. Wow, wow, wow. All right. And who else we got up in here? All right. Okay, I think, let's see who else. Mr. Lightning World up in here. All right, and so we got Jose Diaz up in here. What's going on, Jose Diaz? What's going on? Back down on the Max said BFTV around 4 p.m. Blue at 5 now, I think. 6 to 7 is good. 6 to 7, I ain't enough time. I gotta do at least 2 hours. I be rushing it. An hour, yeah, that's rushing it. Dan and someone, that's not gonna work. So yeah, it got to be 2 hours. So but all right, but right now we try to work it out, baby. All right, we're trying to work it out. I'm trying to do what I can. Right now, I keep it at 1, and hopefully, get straightened out. But it only must be for 2 weeks. I hear, maybe a little more. I don't know. So we'll see. All right. But anyway, PLG Sky, what's happening? All right. Lance Myers, what's happening with you? All right. Yes, sir. Okay. Who else we got up in here? Okay. Hey, good boy. Good. No, I'm sorry. Good body. All right, goodbye. What's happening? All right. We got K Rod, 7435. What's up, K Rod? Man, I ain't seen you in a while, baby. All right, Momero Harris is up in here. I ain't seen you in a while either, baby. All right. All right. Well, that's about it. And make sure everybody hit the like button as you come in. All right. Yes, sir. Jose Diaz said drop the link. All right. You ready for me to drop the link? Oh, baby, I dropped the link now. Y'all want me to drop the link? I dropped the link. So we get them likes up. So we get them lights up, baby. Yes, sir. I'll drop the link if y'all want me to. All right. I do want an old knockout boxing and everything boxing, and I do one of them numbers, right? Shit, I dropped the link, but I was gonna open up the phone lines. I dropped the link and open up the phone lines. I don't care. All right. But anyway, let's keep it rolling. Okay. Now, you all know the Vans Corner, what's happening with you. All right. Yes, sir. Now, we all know that Lomachenko is back. All right. We talked about this briefly yesterday. We went, kind of not back and forth, but we talked about it. We talked about it. We talked about it. And right now, don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to this he say, she say, this bullshit, right? Because Devin Haney is not going to fight Lomachenko next unless he drops the belts or he paid Kambosos step aside money. That's it. That's how it's going to go. And it's just kind of like we recapping what we went over this week. Basically, that's what it is. Yeah, Gervonta Davis. I will say this. For a guy that haven't been fighting nobody, for a guy that it has just mediocre fights, for a guy that don't care nothing about the belts, everybody calling him out. Everybody wants to fight him. Ain't that something? Now, don't get me wrong. Devin Haney, he's the number one guy. No doubt about it. He's the number one guy. Because he's undisputed, right? So, but he's a popular fighter. You see? It's kind of funny. You can be number one, but are you number one at popularity? You see? You know, it's something like a beauty pageant. It's something like, okay, well, she pretty, but she more talented. You know, you see? Well, which one you want, the talented one or the one that's real beautiful? You know, oh, you got a choice. So everybody wants Gervonta Davis. Everybody wants to fight him. Ryan Garcia said, and I quote and unquote, oh, if I beat Tank, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I only want to fight Tank because it will elevate my status as a fighter. It will put me on the map. He said that. That's his words, not mine. Not mine. Now, I think George Kambosos got to stick up his ass and he ain't going to take no step aside money. That's just the way I feel. You know? Yes, sir, Jose. That is a tough question. It is a tough question. But it's a fair question. And one thing about what's going on, my little nephew X is up in here, baby. What's happening? Now, of course, Gervonta Tank Davis, you know, people say, well, he can box. Well, yeah, he can box. But what did I tell you all? His knockouts always overshadows his boxing abilities. And that is true. But Devin Haney, he can box too. But only thing about Devin Haney, he don't have that knockout power like Gervonta Davis. Now, Lomachenko said, hey, Bob, I'm coming back, baby. I'm coming back, and I'm ready to fight in October. And oh, Bobby, he said, hold on. We got somebody. We got somebody for you, baby. All right, don't worry about it. We got you. All right? We're just going to take care of this rematch, and we got an opponent for you. You see, everything going to come full circle for Bobby. All right? Old Bobby going to be feeling good. Watch. Because everything going full circle for him now. He can get in there and fight Devin Haney after he fights Kambosos too. And that's over with. Then now, this is what I'm hearing. All right? Allegedly. Let me put it that way. That Lomachenko will take the winner of Kambosos and Devin Haney. Which, if it goes to first, like it went the first time, then that means Devin Haney would get a shot at Lomachenko. Finally, you get a shot at Lomachenko. And finally, you get a fight to fight Lomachenko. Now, I'm going to say what I said yesterday. What's so damn special about Lomachenko? Somebody please tell me. Oh, I'm sorry, because he's a matrix? Oh, hell no. No, he's not. What it is that he's older now. Everybody pretty much know how he, step around and trying to, use his angles and fall off to the right and throw the left. We know that he does the same thing over and over again, but with a little speed. And also speed kills, they say. But I'm here to tell you right now, everybody got his ass marked, all right? That's why everybody want to fight him. Because everybody think now, okay, we got his number, and now we can beat him. You see? All right? But it's so much talent at 135. And I'm sorry. Let's not leave Shakir out. Shakir is nothing nice. Shakir is nothing nice. The boy can box. What? Oh, it's a new kid on the block. I forgot his name. What's his name? Frank Martin. Frank Martin. What's going on, David H? Frank Martin. That's his name. Frank Martin fights at 135. Some people say he ain't ready. Derek James said he's just not ready yet. He got to marinate a little bit. I said, yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's ready. Miss Fit, what's happening with you, my love, my grace? Huh? Yes, he's ready. Yes, sir. Ricky E245. He said, OG, don't forget the prelims for tonight's fight is on Showtime Boxing YouTube channel today. Yeah. You must not read my community page. I say I'll be coming on at 7:45 for the main card. But if you'd like to join me earlier, I'll be calling the undercard. It will be on YouTube, Boston. So what I'm gonna do is put it on the computer here. All right. And I'm gonna switch over to StreamYard, okay? And I'm gonna watch it and y'all hear me, okay? But I'm gonna turn it down. All right. Which I really don't have to turn it down because it's on YouTube anyway, but I'm gonna turn it down so I can call it. All right. All right. Y'all like that? Then we go over to the TV, bam, and get Showtime. All right. All right. Now, Frank Martin gonna be in rare form tonight, baby. Rare form. All right. So anyway, lost my train of thought. Oh, look at Shot-Town. Shot-Town is still up in here, baby. All right. Yes, sir. Okay, yes, sir. Ricky, so I got you, man. I got you, right? Yes, sir. Ricky always keep me up on my toes, so yeah, him and Z always keep me up on, make sure I don't forget shit, right? Because I'm old, Yes, sir. So tonight we got a great card tonight. This fight is gonna be great. You got Brandon Figueroa. Brandon Figueroa, what they call him, the heartbreaker. Like I say, he looked like a model. He built like a model, but he fights like a dog. He's no fucking Ryan Garcia, trust me. He will hold on to that arm and work with that free hand and hit your ass on top of the head, behind the head, and goddamn behind the ear. All right? So, but anyway, all right now. But getting back to this Lomachenko deal, right? Now, Lomachenko is coming back at the right time. Now, he's gonna get up from that typewriter because he ain't been in the field. All right, he ain't seen no action. So don't try to come back here and act like you've been in a real motherfucking war, because you haven't, because it's still going on. Now he's coming back, and Bob is so happy. He oiling himself down there, saying every time I say his name, Loma. Now, of course, we got Adrian Broner. He's coming back to fight Brandon Figueroa, brother Omar Figueroa. Omar and Brandon kind of fight, same style. That unorthodox style, that rugged style, and hey, I'm covering everything we went over this week. And now think about it. AB, is that a good move or a bad move? Or will we see the same old AB? Same old. How about that? Because remember, AB, you said ain't nobody with me. Have you turned on a new leaf? Have you took boxing seriously now? Or he just needs some money? Which one is it? Somebody please tell me. Which one is it? Because I don't believe for a goddamn minute that Adrian Broner had turned over a new leaf. I don't believe for a minute that he will be the same Adrian Broner. Huh? I don't believe that. Come on now. What's up, Batman? Forever, also known as 817. What's going on? OG, my AC ain't working right. I spent $367 on an emergency vet visit for my cat. Well, you must really love that damn cat. That cat would have been in the park somewhere. Bye-bye. If she don't go poop in 24-hour surgery, and I had a flat yesterday in the middle of 5 o'clock traffic. Shaking my head. Man, you having it rough, baby. What's up with you down there, man? Man, what the hell going on with you, man? All right. Man, damn, get a dog. Get a dog. Yeah, shit. Well, anyway, what's up, Mr. Exxon? What's happening with you? Now, David X said a bad move. Okay? Yes, sir. I'm throwing my motherfucking hands up. Yes, sir, man. Don't throw your hands up, man. Now, I need to touch on this for a minute. Okay? All right? I'm going to touch on this for a minute. Everybody, or some people, let me put it this way, it's got a problem with certain people clickbaiting. Okay? All right? I told you I'm going on everything this week. I told you. Earl Spence made a statement. They took that and ran with it. Oh my God, they took it and ran with it. And of course, you got Dante Boston Nation saying some things. All right, so but there are people out there that's doing that. I don't do it. That's why I always say, you see that thumbnail out there, and then I go ahead and talk about it, whatever. But I don't do that. Okay, and don't get fooled and pulled into people that does that. Because you get in there and find out that ain't what it's all about. All right, Openland LD, what's happening with you? Executive Sessions, what's going on with you, my brother? All right, salute to you. All right. So that D Shovel, I see you. All right. So don't get pulled into that. A_BZ, what's happening with you? All right. So don't get pulled into that. Okay. That clickbaiting stuff. We don't do it over here, and we ain't about that over here. All right. KQ call balls and strikes. That's it. All right. Yes, sir. I only hear Blue Blood say shout out to new media. Yes, sir. Yep. That's what I say. Shout out to New Media's Row. Shout out to all my subscribers. All right. And I greet you with the ancient word of peace, and that's it. All right. Oh, shout out to the almighty LDBC. And that's all, so, but, it just, it's a jealousy thing. All right. Let's just cut to the chase. All right. I told you, I don't play around. Let's call it what it is. All right. It's a jealousy thing. And you're trying to make this new media thing like the LDBC, which ain't gonna work, all right? Because you only got two people, a black man and an Arab. All right. Sorry, ain't gonna work. Okay. Now let's keep it going. All right. Yes, sir. We're doing call in today. Yes, sir. We are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are on K Rod. We doing it, and don't worry. I just started. All right. I just started on K Rod, so I'm gonna open the phone lines up. All right. Everything boxing. Gotta talk to you too about something. All right. Everything boxing. What's happening with you? What's happening then? All right. But anyway, but like I say, let's not get boggled down into that. Okay. The clickbait and everything like that. But now let's get back to Lomachenko. Okay. Now, Lomachenko is due back in October. Now he called Bob. Now Bob maybe called him. I don't know. But ain't that kind of funny? You in the motherfucking war. You got time to kick it with your promoter. You got time to make a phone call. Hey, mom, how you doing? Hey, you know what? Let me tell Bob I'm calling him in a minute. Right? You got bombs and shit flying everywhere, unless you were somewhere comfortable. All right. I mean, it just amazes me how they lie so much. Boxing is the only sport where you can lie and get away with it and make people believe that shit. Ain't that something? Isn't that something? Now, this ain't too far fetched. Like I said yesterday, Bob Aaron might have had this all planned out. Yes, Devin Haney signed a deal for the devil. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, he did. But he went over there and he won the belts. And I'm going to tell you something. I think, allegedly, that Bob knew he can beat Kambosos. Frank Martin can beat Kambosos. Huh? Yeah. He can beat Kambosos. So he can do it once, he can do it again. Now, he still owe Bob in top rank another fight. What do you think that other fight gonna be? Huh? I'm just asking. Just asking. That other fight gonna be with Lomachenko. And Devin Haney, he been wanting for the long time. He been wanting for the longest. Kambosos wanted it. That what Kambosos was holding out so long. What's going on, Omega Red? My guy. Go along, get along. His name is Tammy. Yeah, baby. Yes, sir. That's my guy, Omega Red. Yes, sir. All right. But now, I think Bob knew what he was doing. He might be 92 years old. He might be scum of the earth. And one thing somebody did say, how the hell he get over to Australia and Bill couldn't go? The much shit Bob has done in his career, much shit he has done in boxing. How you allow him to go over there? And that's just funny, but just thought I'd throw it in there, food for thought. But anyway, let's get back to the Lomachenko and Devin Haney. That fight going to take place. Yes, that fight is going to take place next year because they're going to go in there in October and take care of business and get that second fight over with. No step aside money, no dropping no damn belts. All right, ain't no we got options, all that. Ain't none of that happening. All right, you'll go in there and beat Kambosos and get that over with. Come on back, and then you're gonna have to deal with Lomachenko. Because Bob gonna make that fight first. Now I get it. You want Gervonta Davis. I get that. Y'all want Gervonta Davis, but you ain't gonna get him. Because Floyd said we're not focusing on y'all. We are focusing on Ryan Garcia. So right now, we're gonna let him marinate for a while. Right now, we're just gonna wait and see what happens. Because see, Tank is okay. He's okay. And what I mean by he's okay, what's up, Zena? Zena 360 in the building. All right. Now, this is what I'm saying. Tank is okay. And let me tell you why he's okay. Because he don't care about the belts. He's okay just making the money. That's all. I'll fight. Like the great Shakur Stevenson said. He's knocking out people he should be in the ring with. But is he okay with that? Yes, he is. Do he want to better himself and fight the big fights? Well, his mouth says so. But his actions say something different. No shade. No shade on Gervonta. He's a great fighter. He just don't have inspiration. He just don't have no damn goals. Right? He like my father used to tell me in high school. You just happy with a C and you don't want to get an A or B. No. Ain't a C passing? What's all the fuss about? I ain't trying to be no motherfucking honor roll. So Gervonta Davis figure, hey, I'm winning. I'm knocking people out who y'all putting in front of me. And I'm getting paid. So what else? Life is good. Right? Life is good. So why should I go out there and go out the way and do this and do that and try to fight the best and take more punishment? And I ain't taking no punishment. Life is good, baby. But Devin taking all the risks. Huh? Devin took all the risks to be great. So old Tank said, man, look, I ain't trying to make no history books or nothing. I'm just trying to make that $1 billion. I'm trying to make that $1 billion mark. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. So there you go. So now, of course, George Kambosos and Devin Haney, Lomachenko, and Frank Barton, they all are great fighters, and they all need to fight each other. And no doubt about it, I believe the last man will be standing is no other than Frank Martin. Now, Shakur Stevenson believes that he's the best fighter out there. He's better than Haney. He's better than Tank. And he's better than Canelo Alvarez. Quote and unquote. Now, of course, Canelo has a problem with that. Matter of fact, Canelo got a lot of problems. I mentioned AB a few minutes ago. Do he got the AB syndrome? Because he's been talking a lot of shit lately. Some things that he usually don't do. My man Zena. What's up with you? Loma coming back in October isn't a coincidence. Thank you. It's why Kambosos and Haney in October. Thank you to get them on the same schedule. Tank name was used to draw attention because no one give a damn about that rematch. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I told you. Bob Aaron is not stupid, y'all. Oh, yeah, he full of shit. Yes, he bribed a government body official for $100,000 and got a slap on the wrist. Yes, he's the scum of the earth. Yes, he did Mikey wrong. Yes, he did Floyd wrong. Yes, he did Oscar wrong. Yes, he did Miguel Cotto wrong. Yes, but he's not a dumb person. He's not a dumb lawyer. He knew what he was doing. First of all, he got Devin Haney in his stable now. Yeah, he did. Now, everybody know that, hey, it was a wash in the first fight with Kambosos. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Right? Yeah. But Kambosos, being arrogant that he is, he activated rematch clause. And the dumbass had to say, I'm happy I lost. You happy you lost? Now I know how to fight him now. I figured him out. So watch this big win. Okay, if you say so. But Zena's right. The Australian government didn't care either. We're not going to pay you no more money for this. No, we already invested some millions in this. No. Nobody, he don't have a place to fight now. Now, he might fight the Boys or Girls Club, maybe something like that. But he might have to come over to the United States and fight. Wow. Wow. Because Australia, like, man, look, you both been the emperor. You made us look stupid. So we ain't paying for nothing. Now, Lomachenko made a phone call. I'll be back in October, Bob. I'm telling you, Bob is full of shit. But he knows what he's doing. He put 2 to 2 together. Yes, he did. And it come out to be what? 4. And let me tell you what 4 is. 4 is that WBO, the WBA, the WBC, and the IBF, baby. That's right. He put 2 and 2 to make 4. And that 4 is that undisputed belts that Devin Haney is carrying. Everything gonna come back right to Lomachenko, rightfully so, in his rightfully place, in Bob's opinion. Hello. Beautifully done, Bob. Beautifully done. All right? That's right. Because, see, let's don't forget how this all started, baby. Don't forget how this all started. Yes, sir. All right? Bill really, really wanted this fight for his son. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him because he going out, all the way out for his son. He want his son to be that next Floyd Mayweather. He want his son to be that next Muhammad Ali. He want his son to be that next entertainment of boxing. All right? So he wanted to pretty much show that, hey, my skills, I'm confident in my skills, so I'm going to take a bullshit contract. So when he got over there, he had some rumps and bruises and this and that. Bill couldn't go because his record and all that. Then finally they let him go at the last hour. Oh, baby, I ain't talking about a fortnight, baby. I'm talking about the last hour. All right? Now, when he got over there, then Devin put on a display that pretty much nobody saw coming, right? Because we thought he was going to get robbed. Huh? Hello? Hello? Yes, sir. What's going on, Carlos Munez? What's going on, baby? What's down with you? All right? Yes, sir. And so now, now the rematch comes up. He activated, right? Now, nobody don't care about that rematch because, man, Devin washed it, right? Devin kicked his ass, right? And he did it again. He did it once, he can do it again, right? And that's what might end up with a knockout, right? Now, of course, because, you know, it's repetition. You can't change your style in one fight, in one training camp. Remember I told y'all that? Okay, then. Now, here we go. All right? Now, Of course, Devin come back home, and here you go, Lomachenko. Hey, I'm back, y'all. Yes, sir. And then Bob, there he go. He probably got the contract already drawn up. Now, of course, Bill and DHP, they had to do a little, make the fight a little attractive. So they implemented Gervonta Tank Davis. They said, hey, you know what? Now, Calvin, y'all said y'all want to fight us, right? So we can fight y'all. But people like Money Brown and other people saying, well, Bill, you can't do that. Well, we can't do that. We can do whatever we want to do. Well, true. He's right. He can. But when you are contractually, when you're in contract with somebody, you got to fulfill that contract or make that other person happy some type of way. So you either drop the belts, step aside money, or fight his ass. You got three choices. That's it. Three choices. Yeah, Gervonta Davis. Now, this made me think yesterday. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I must have a flashback or something, right? I must talk about that old woman I had. I don't know. But one thing about it, I'm thinking, well, if he activate the rematch clause, then Devin will fight him. But Devin ain't at 140. He at 135. Ain't no rematch clause. What the hell I'm thinking of, right? What I'm thinking of? Huh? Oh, wow. What I'm thinking of? Ain't no rematch clause. I must be losing my damn mind. Ain't there something? I'm losing my mind. But it's okay. We're going to keep on moving before I open up these phone lines, baby. All right? Now, Canelo. All right? Now, at least Canelo was honest this week. Okay? At least Canelo was just calm and just, what's up, Flower 22? Girl, where you been? Huh? All right? You know how those guys be saying, girl, where you been? You better get away from here now. Like everything Box is talking about. His uncle be saying, man, ooh, that boy blowing, man, you better come on now. You know how old people talk, right? Now, Canelo, he been acting, man, really ass this week. And I told everybody he got the AB syndrome, right? And cause he don't want to fight Demetrius Bivol. No, that ain't true, KQ. No, he'll fight anybody. He's a champion. Oh, he's a champion. Yes, sir. He gonna fight Triple G. You gonna see. Oh boy, you gonna see. He's going right out to Bivol, right? And first they said that before he said I'm gonna fight Triple G. No, he's not. He got an ass whooping that he can't do nothing about. Now, I know he sat at home, sat on the side of the bed and thought about what can I do? What can I do? I mean, he got longer reach. He know how to pretty much fight at mid-range. He goes up, fight high. He fight small. He fight tall. He go up and down, and he punching. He got a long reach. And I'm against the ropes because I can't see the punches coming. If I'm standing in the center of the ring, so I get on the ropes and I lean. So I don't know what to do. So I think I know what to do now. Stay the hell away from him. That's right. He said, and listen, quote, unquote, this ain't my words. This is Canelo Everest's words. He's going to stay away from him. He's going to stay away from Demetrius Bivol. No rematch. Maybe down the line, which means no. All right? Triple G means easy fight. And there go another one that's feeling good right now. Right? There go another one that's feeling it. Wow. We talking about Triple G. At least he's honest. Triple G said, man, I'm taking this fight because I need some retirement money. Flat out, that's like it is. All right? I'm sorry. That's what it is. Jeffrey Honor, Caesar, what's going on, baby? Is that chat? Yes, sir. Just because your head bald like mine, shiny too. Okay, all right, man. I got oily skin, man. My mom has it, and my father has it. Our skin make oil. Don't ask me why. I don't know, but it does. So anyway, so no, but yeah, so, and I appreciate your support, brother. All right, I appreciate that support. That wedding getting closer and closer, baby, man. Yes, sir. August the 12th, man, it's getting closer. Man, it's getting close. Yeah. So anyway, so basically that's what it is. Triple G, at least he honest. And Canelo, he was honest. He said he picked Triple G because it was an easier fight for him. Okay. And my man Knockout Boston TV, he always said that normally when you have a hard fight, you normally go back into an easy fight to pretty much chop it off. So but that's what it is. I mean, Canelo, he got his ass whooped. And he don't want another beating like that because he lost his fan base. Not his fan base, whole fan base, but he lost a few people. A few people thought he was Superman. Well, he found out he ain't Superman. All right? He found out he ain't Batman or motherfucking Robin. All right? Now, he might be like a little Peter Pan or some shit, but he ain't no Superman. All right? So let's get that straight right now. What's up, Quee? What's going on, my love, my grace, my sis? What's happening with you? All right? Salute to you. All right? So it is what it is. All right? Now, one thing about it now. Let me keep it moving. All right. What else we talked about this week? All right. Now, we did talk about Tim Zoo. Okay. Now, Tim Zoo, his little ass is getting carried away too. All right. All right. Little Rick said, I have Tank over everybody at 135. You better be careful. You better be careful. Because right now, I know y'all like Tank. Okay. I know y'all like Tank, and I know everybody like Tank, but it's another guy down there, baby. I'm sorry. It's another guy down there making some noise. And I'm sorry. He's from Indiana, but he resides in Dallas. And right now, I believe with the height, with the reach, with the strength, with the come forward, will not take a step back. I think he'll get Tank some problems. Matter of fact, I know he will. Yeah, of course, he gonna need a few more fights under his belt. Then voila, there it is. Voila, there it is. We talking about Frank Martin. Now, of course, you like Frank Zane? Okay. Now, one thing about it, I like Frank. I think he's determined. I think he's hungry. And I think right now he needs a couple more fights on his belt. Gervonta Davis, I like Tank at 135. But you say you got Tank over everybody, but who's everybody? Because he ain't fighting them. He ain't fighting them. He's fighting the Hispanic fighters. He's fighting the slow fighters, the slow feet fighters. That's what I want to see. I want to see some rock'em sock'em motherfucking robot. Right now, Zay, what does it do, baby? What does it do with you? All right? What's happening? We want Loma next. Yes, we want to see Loma next, right? Who? Haney or Gervonta Davis? Because Gervonta Davis is not getting Loma. Ain't no way Floyd gonna let that happen. Ain't no way that's gonna happen. If it's Floyd or PBC. All right. Now, of course, I think Gervonta Davis can hang with Loma. No doubt about that. And then Loma, yeah, he can try that step around shit all he wants to. All right, because that's what he does. He steps around, uses angles, but Tank is fast too. Tank is small. He knows how to turn and hit them corners too. So that would be a very, very good strategic fight. I would love to see that fight. All right, now, and think about it. We got Devin Haney in the mix too. All right, we got Devin Haney, we got Ryan Garcia, we got Lomachenko, and we got Gervonta motherfucking Tank Davis. All right, now who gonna end up on top? Now I can't put Frank Martin in there yet. All right, I can't. He just not at that plateau, as Floyd would say, just yet. But now think about it. Think about it, y'all. All right, now Lomachenko is older now. He's not that same Lomachenko y'all used to love and like and call the Matrix. No, he's not that same one no more, baby. All right, he's a little bit different right now. All right, so there you go. All right, now think about it. Lomachenko, Gervonta Davis, Devin, motherfucker, the Dream Haney. All right, and we can talk secure in there too. We can talk secure in there too. And Ryan Garcia. Yes, sir. Mr. Tall Instagram left hook motherfucking Ryan Garcia. Right? So there you go. All right. Now, Ryan Garcia, all right, let me touch on him for a minute. All right. Now, I had a talk with Samson yesterday. What was that, yesterday morning and everything? And he believes that Ryan Garcia is looking through his fighter, and that's Javier Fortuna. He said Ryan Garcia is way bigger than Javier. I said, well, yeah, he looked like he is, yes, but Javier can box, he said. Okay, well, let's see Javier box. He's very awkward. And Ryan Garcia, you have to stop that Canelo's walk down shit. Do. When you're not that big, son. You're not that big, all right? Now, you're not that talented either. Well, Canelo ain't that talented either. You know what? I'm sorry to get off script, but what do Canelo do so damn good? Huh? I just thought about that. What did he do so good? Huh? Because he got a chin? What makes Canelo Canelo? Huh? What's going on, my sister? I ain't seen you in a while. Man, I said, man, she in jail or rehab? But I see you ain't neither one. But I'm serious. What makes Canelo so good? What makes him the face of boxing? What makes him dare to be great? Huh? Nothing. It's the way he moved. It's who he fought. It's who he is. Oscar started that shit. They try to put him in the same situation that Floyd Mayweather was in. That's what they tried to do. And they were successful. They were successful at it until he ran up against a guy named Demetrius Bivol. And Demetrius Bivol spoiled that shit. Think about all those fights Canelo got on this record. Look at all of them. Look at them. Because they were fighting every weekend in Mexico. Now, Ryan Garcia, he was telling the truth. He was telling the truth. Eric Nazo don't work with nobody but Canelo. Huh? That's right. Now, keep it moving. Now, finally over the phone line so while I'm chit-chatting. All right? Well, I'm getting from one subject to the next, baby. All right? Okay. Hold on. Let me refresh this. Okay. All right. Okay. You know what? That's a good thing to do. Open up, start dropping links, sometimes. So I heard a couple more people doing it. I don't know. I mean, hey, it's up to y'all. Okay. Like I said, I do whatever y'all want me to do. All right. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Let me see. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right, that's a call in number if you want to call in. OG in the zone. Okay, you good. What's happening? No, I'm not in the zone, baby. I'm just telling you like it is. Like a TTTI is, baby. That's all. That's all. I'm just trying to tell you like a TI is, baby. You know? And the thing about it is, you got people believing Canelo is just one great fighter, Oh man, we popping already, baby. We popping already. All right. Okay, let's get it popping. All right. Okay, let me get to him. Okay, we got 518. Talk to me, 518. What's happening? What's happening? KQKC. What's going on? K-Rob, baby. What's happening?
How much? How's everything?
Man, everything good, baby. Everything's good. What about you?
Everything's fine. It's like I've just been working lately. Just been very busy.
Oh, okay. But, okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll chime in on the Mark Magsayo, Ray Vargas fight. I think
okay.
Mark is gonna lose this fight.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, I don't see Ray really losing to him unless he gets caught with those wide open uppercuts that he leaves his chin wide open for. But I think Mark is just way too small for 126, and I think honestly, like Gary Russell kind of proved it, like knowing that he had the size advantage over Gary Russell, he couldn't beat him at his own game that he was fighting, and I just see too many flaws out of Mark, and I don't see him being this next great, Filipino, superstar fighter. I mean, honestly, like I truly believe Gary Russell got robbed by by the scorecards for that fight.
Right.
And I just don't see Mark being that skilled to create enough separation to like beat any top names, at 126.
Okay. All right. Yes. Yeah. They're trying to make him the next Manny Pacquiao, but that didn't work out so great because the fight was so close. And actually, I believe Gary won that fight, in my opinion. But yeah, you're right. But Ray Vargas, he had a big name one while, and it kind of faded out a little bit. But I think Ray Vargas still gonna give him trouble tonight. I really believe that. And we're gonna see the real Magsayo pretty much get painted up tonight. So now I don't know if he get knocked out, but he's gonna be losing that fight tonight. So that's what I see it. Yeah. So all right, you got anything else, K Rod?
Yeah, like I also want to talk about the whole dilemma with Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm just gonna kind of say what I believe, but I truly believe Gervonta, he's avoiding Devin. I think he's afraid of him. I don't think Tank really wants to be the best anymore. I think Gervonta, he had multiple opportunities to like clean out his divisions, and I just don't see Gervonta's skill set proving it. Every time he fights, because he's like fighting with the low level opposition, and he's just not showing any desire to like be like, oh well, I can do this too against Shakur, Devin, all the big the big names that he can easily go after. But using this promotional excuse with Mayweather Promotions and cross promoting with other networks, I don't see that to be like the issue. I think it's just Gervonta is not being desirable enough to push for the fight because he knows what the risk will be with having to go over to a different side of what the networks, and then if he gets into like a really close competitive fight, that's where people will start questioning his abilities. And I think what the perfect example would be, between him and Devin, because he could have easily fought Devin, going from let's just say from 130 to 135, when he debuted after he had beat Leo Santa Cruz that following year in 2020. Correct me if I'm wrong. And he could have easily wiped Devin out. But it's just like, why didn't you? Like, why were you fighting Leo Santa Cruz, who didn't really bring that much value to your career? I mean, granted, you had the WBA super featherweight belt, but it's like you didn't choose to unify. And then on top of that, at 135, that division was completely wide open for you to go after. And then on top of that, correct me if I'm wrong, he could have easily fought Teofimo Lopez. He could have petitioned something through the WBA to go after him after he beat Lomachenko to unify. So I just don't see like where these puzzle pieces don't fit. Where Gervonta, either he's just not pushing for the fights, or he has, I don't know, he just doesn't speak up for himself, like similar to Terrence Crawford in a way, where he's just making up all these weird excuses why big fights can't get made.
Right. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. You're right. Okay. All right. That's your opinion. Yes, sir. Let's see how it plays out tonight. All right. And thank you for calling in, K-Rod. All right. I appreciate it, and good to hear from you, man. All right. Yep. All right. All right. Thanks a lot. Yes, sir. All right. That's K-Rod. All right. That's how K-Rod feels, and Peter feels this way. Hey, Rashidi's going to win tonight. Yes, sir. Frank going to win tonight. Yes, sir. Brandon Figueroa going to win tonight. And we got my man, Mr. Vargas, going to win tonight. All right. And you know what? I think he's right on all of those. All right. Let's catch this call. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. All right. We got 202. All right. Talk to me, 202. What's going on, Mr. Bole? What's happening?
OG, you got me excited today, man. Save that energy for the fights tonight, man. I think we're gonna have some good ones. You got me going, man. I like the energy this morning. I'm glad you talked about Frank Martin, because not many people, would include him in the conversation. And sometimes, it's hard to get a word in edgewise because, he's getting overshadowed by a lot of other guys at 135. Some of it deserved, some of it undeserved, in my opinion. But I agree with your take. I will not say I got him over everybody, but I'll say that I think, he's right up there. I think the matchup that leaves me kind of hanging in the air right now, and I just want to see a little bit more from Frank Martin, is Frank versus Tank.
Wow.
I think that's the top matchup at 135 personally.
Okay.
I mean, not counting the commercial value, just looking at it from the fighting perspective from what I've seen so far. And yeah, man, you got me going. I said, man, that's what I want to hear. Sometimes like I don't need to pay. I don't fall for the brightest billboard or the biggest billboard on the wall. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna try it out before I just come out and say something. But I do want to see a little bit more from Frank Martin in terms of like, and I think Derek James kind of said the same thing.
Yes, yeah, Derek, yeah.
In a different way, he kind of said it in a different way.
Yeah, he want him to get a little more, couple more fights on his belt, before he starts stepping up to the big leagues. So, which is understandable.
You can see it. Yeah, you can see it in the way he fights. He's not going to be an easy out for anybody.
No, he's not.
Yeah, you could just tell. It's not going to. And if Tank fights him, I mean, I believe Tank can beat him, but at the same time, man, I don't think that's going to be an easy fight. I don't think it's going to be comparable to any fight that he's fought to this point.
Right. Yeah. Yes, sir.
And well, I mean, you said you got him over everybody, right? You think he beats Tank right now?
Oh, you talking about Frank?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have him over everybody. No.
Oh, I think he's over everybody.
No. Somebody said that in the chat. He got him over everybody, or what's that Tank he had over everybody? I don't know. Somebody said that. But anyway, yeah.
Maybe I misunderstood.
I think he can beat Ryan Garcia, and that's no problem. But I think the toughest fight he's gonna have is gonna be with Gervonta Davis. That's what I believe. His style is tailor-made for Devin Haney. Okay, of course he's gonna bag him up, and of course he's not no rookie, so he's not gonna fall for that jab in the face and this and that. He's gonna block that. But with Gervonta Davis, you gotta have quick feet. You're gonna have to pretty much find him in the ring, and that's one thing I don't know if Frank has yet. I gotta see, but the power's there, and so I mean, this is what I mean. These guys gotta start fighting each other. And so when you got Devin as the undisputed, then y'all got to come to him. Y'all got to make shit happen. So therefore, you got to go to him, and he shouldn't have to send out no contract. Y'all send one to him and say, hey, let's do it. Then you can get one of them belts, if not all of them. So I mean, this is what I mean, that these guys got to start stepping up to the plate and make some shit happen. Now, boxing has been on a great road. Boxing has been on a great roll right now. I'm so excited that we getting fights down there every weekend. I mean, I love it, but are they the right opponents? Are they the right fights? That's what we got to ask ourselves, you see. So, but just don't throw a pay-per-view together and say, okay, we're going to put Ortiz and Ruiz on pay-per-view. That's a good fight, but I don't think it should be on pay-per-view. That's all.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna comment on the fight tonight, but when I heard K-Rod, he got me going. He said, he thinks that Vargas is coming through. Man, I look at it the other way. I think it's gonna be Magsayo. I look at it a little differently. Yeah, I was disappointed that that Gary couldn't get that win. He was fighting with one. He was fighting with one arm. Yeah. And he was causing Magsayo a lot of problems, but Vargas is not Gary Russell Jr. And at the same time, I was watching Magsayo before he fought Gary Russell Jr. There's talent there. I mean, there's a lot that he can do, and he is very athletic, and he's got the kind of power. He's got the kind of power that that's going to catch somebody's attention. And I think a guy that's as wiry and long as Vargas is probably going to have a hard time, getting out of the way at certain points in the fight. When it becomes a fight, I got Magsayo, man. I think he's going to take this and quite possibly by a late stoppage. That's where I'm at with this fight. Right. This is Vargas' second fight at 126, right? Or is it his first?
This is first. I think this is the first, ain't it? No. This is second. I'm sorry. Right.
Yeah,
that's brand. I think that's Brandon Figueroa going up to 126 now. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not comfortable in trying to compare. Like, styles make fights. I'm not going to compare Vargas with Gary Russell Jr. If Gary Russell Jr. had both arms healthy and he's moving around, I mean, the title is going to stay with him. Okay. And Gary Russell Jr. can make anybody look bad on any night. Even a lot of whoever you want to pick, he can make a lot of guys look bad.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't necessarily judge Magsayo solely based upon that, right?
Yeah.
There's a handful of guys that can do what he does. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm splitting it down the line now. We're at 50-50, so I can't wait to hear what other people in the chat, and then when they call in, let us know whether you got Magsayo or Vargas. Maybe you can change my mind.
All right. Okay. Well, I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate your call.
Anytime. Right. I appreciate it.
All right. Peace. All right. Yes, sir. All right. There you go. I mean, Messiah, man. That's gonna be a good fight. Usher is Devin Haney's real father. Okay, Lucky Dragon. All right, Usher's Devin Haney's real father. Okay, yeah, that's nice. All right. It's jumping off the hook already today. All right, let's see who got here. 904 in the building. What's going on, 904? Talk to KQKC, baby.
Hey, Singing OG. This is Fiona too. How you doing?
Hey, what's happening, my sister? What's going on with you?
I'm well, thank you. And you're well too, yeah. I see.
Yes, I am.
All right, that's wonderful. I just want to comment real quick. As far as the Devin Haney Kambosos fight, the rematch, right? Are they gonna do the rematch? We don't really want to see it, but we gotta see it because Haney, he was thirsty for that belt, so he signed the contract. If they wanna, do the rematch clause, then it gotta happen. You know what I'm saying? Fair is fair.
Right.
That's it on that. It ain't no point. And you get what I'm saying? It is what it is. He wanted it. He did basically what they wanted him to do in order to get that fight, so he has to follow through with the contract.
Right.
As far as Lomachenko go, I kind of lost interest, not really much interest there with what's going on with him. He's been kind of out of the spotlight, so I'm not really too excited about, him having next and things like that. And then what else did I read? Spence and Terrence Crawford having closer than ever to sign a fight. That's exciting. I'm glad to hear it. Of course, remember when I said last time that Floyd Mayweather wanted in on that? Everybody was in the comments like, oh, she don't know she's talking about at least some people. But you see, Floyd came out and said when he announced the fight on Fight Hype, did you see that?
Right.
Remember when I told you about that Floyd wanted in on that? And so Arrow had to come out and say Al Heyman only one that control his career. But when I said Floyd went in on that, he say, when I announce the fight, that's when the fight gonna happen. So I was correct on that. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we go ahead and get the fight going. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so I'm excited about everything that's going on in boxing right now. I hope we get the wheels turning.
Yeah.
And so that's all I wanted to say.
Okay. Man, you said it all so fast, but yeah, you're right.
Because I'm at work, I had to stick it in.
Oh, okay, but it's okay.
I'm at work.
Okay, but yes, you're right. We've been waiting a long time for this fight, and yes, according to Earl, he should know it's closer than ever. So that means that Chance maybe coming around a little bit. And I wish he had more people in his corner that would talk to him and let him know reality and what's going on. But this is a fight that boxing needs, and this is a fight that's going to happen. I think it's going to happen right this year, and it's going to happen soon. And so we've been waiting a long time for it. Now, would it live up to its hype? I don't know. But all I know is we got 2 black fighters in there. We got 2 black fighters just about to make a lot of money. And so,
right.
and hey, I want to see it. So,
I want to see it. The fans win. We win. I don't have a horse in this race because I just love, like I said last time, I just love the sport. So whoever wins, it doesn't matter. I love both of them. I love all boxers. Rather, I support all boxers. And, you know what I'm saying? So we win in this. We really do.
Okay. Yes.
We
all right.
win in this.
Okay.
So, yes.
Well, you don't.
And
get
also, what about with Devin Haney and Kambosos? How you feel about that? Do you say that? What you think about that?
Well, I think that Devin, he did it once. He can go do it again. And
I think so too.
Yeah, so I mean that way you have to pay him 3 times. You have to pay him the first fight, then step aside money, and then you still got to fight him because you contractually have to obligate that. So now just go ahead and get it over with because you can win. You can win easily. Just get it over with and come on back and deal with whoever Bob put in front of you, which I think would be Lomachenko. So there you go.
I think so too.
Yep.
Yeah. I think so. I'm not. I don't really care. I care for Loma, but I mean, he's been out of the spotlight, and everybody's making a big deal about him over there with Ukraine and fighting. But we got our own, U.S. citizen in what is it, Jamel, who fought Shakur Stevenson. He's one of our, he's in the military, so we got our own military man. So that wasn't no big deal to me, but. Yeah, so yes, all right. It was nice talking to you again.
Okay, thank you for calling. Always, you call in anytime you want, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, take care. All right.
Yeah.
I like them boys. I like them boys. I'm just smiling. Yes, sir. Well, anyway, where was I at? All right, now, of course, but still in all, Eddie Hearn. Okay, we went over this week. Okay, we went over this week. Eddie Hearn believes that Triple G and Canelo Alvarez, that fight is way, way ahead of Terrence Crawford. And laughing out, me too. Anthony Moore, you too, man. I'm like, man, I like that voice. I'm like, man, let's say that again, baby. I'm trying to keep talking. Wow. But anyway, Eddie Hearn believes that Triple G and Canelo Alvarez, that fight is way bigger than Canelo and then Spence and Crawford. What the hell are you talking about, Eddie? Eddie, what's going on? Blood boxing is up in here, baby. What's happening with you? Blood boxing. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Blood Boxing. Yes, sir. Retro boxing and documentaries, baby. Yes, sir. We old guys got to sit together, So, but that was a young thing. They had a nice voice, boy. I was like, what the hell? Who is that? King Style Production. What's happening with you? All right. All right, now, one thing about it is, Sheena, what's going on, my sister, my love, my grace, my queen? All right, now, now Eddie lost his mind. He lost his goddamn mind. Because we are talking about Canelo Alvarez and Earl Spence, 2 great fighters that will get in there and fight. All right, both guys are great at what they do. Terrence is great at what he do on the outside. Spence is great what he do on the inside. And I can see Terrence Crawford, switching left and orthodox, southpaw, doing his thing. And then you got Earl Spence, who's always fighting in the southpaw stand, but have fought conventional fighters / orthodox fighters. But Eddie, you cannot say that those are elite fighters and Canelo Alvarez and Triple G are legends. How the hell are they legends? If you are a legend, then that means that just because you move just like Oscar had you moving, You know, you dodge and you move from fighting your mandatory. Then you sit there and you say, okay, I'm gonna use the franchise belt, and you're gonna go over there and fight Rocky fucking Fielding, you know, that we never heard of. But okay, but you're a legend, right? Okay, you're a legend. Okay, right. Then you fought another fighter. All right, you're a legend. Now y'all call Counterplant a slick fighter. That's not being a slick fighter. No, that's not calling a slick fighter. That means you your ring generalship. That's what it is. Huh? Oh, I'm finished. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got 313. He hung up on me. Okay. All right. All right, no 313 from Detroit. All right, he hung up on me. Yes, sir. Oh, my man Blue said I would have been smiling too. I love her voice, like music to the ear. You ain't lying, Blood. Man, what the hell? Yes, sir. Man, you like that? Okay, let me see. A man from Detroit calling again. Okay, 313. 313. What's going on with you? Okay, you got to turn YouTube down in the back.
Hey, brother KQKC, how you doing?
All right, how you doing, brother? What's happening?
All right, this is Boxing, man. I was just calling in, man, just to tell you, you know, I'm glad to be a part of the family, and I like what you're doing, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I try, man. I really do. You know, I try to look at both things. Like I said, I call balls and strikes over here. And I try to look at both sides of the equation, you know, and come up with a solution. That's it. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I like you, man. You keep it straightforward, and, you know, you ain't with all the BS and everything. You call it just how it is. That's how it should be.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's all it should be. It should be nothing personal, no beef with nobody else, or nothing like that. You know, just, you know, call it like you see it, and that's your opinion. Everybody has a right to their opinion on my channel. You know, if you're a Crawford fan, welcome. Earl Spence fan, welcome. You know, Charlo fan, welcome. You know, that's how I move. All right.
Yeah, and that's the thing I like about you, man. That's what I appreciate. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you, brother. All right. All right. I appreciate you. All right. Okay. I guess that was it. Okay. Well, hey, nothing wrong with that. All right. Okay. A little point to you. Yeah, I don't know what kind of farm you're on, but you know, I thank him. You know, I thank him for the compliment. You know, so I'm good with that. You know, but anyway, getting back to this though, Counterplant is the most elusive, slick boxers in all of boxing. Joker, he's not a slick boxer. A lot of people think that because he moves a lot. He uses ring generalship. All right. That's what he does. A slick boxer, that's not a slick boxer just because you move from one area from the ring to the next. No, that's not a slick boxer. All right. And slick boxer is more to it than that. Slick boxer is not flashy. You know, slick boxer is not flashy. It's just the way he moves and do certain things. And sometimes how you make them miss, and then you make them pay. You know, so you take control of the fight. All right, your defense is your offense. It's just the way that certain fighters move, and I think Canelo has a problem with that. I think he has a problem with that because his feet is not movable and heavy like that, and that what happens. Now, Devin is a slick fighter. Yes, Devin Haney is a very slick fighter. Okay. Now, one thing about Devin Haney, I wish he can step it up with his power. All right. Now, once he get a little older, because he's only 23, I think that power will be there. I think that power will be there. And then, oh man, watch and see what happens then. Now, that's if he's still at 135. Now, keep in mind, Frank Martin, I still say that him and Gervonta Davis, I believe those are the last two that will make a great, great fight if they're the last two standing at 135. But Frank Martin is not no small chicken. All right. He might be moving up to 140 and sooner than later. You know, Gervonta Davis, I don't think he's going to go past 140. It just is his height and his arms are a little bit shorter. You know, you're going to have to get on the inside, just like Mike Tyson used to do. Mike Tyson used to get, he get right inside. Why? Because his arms were short. He was short in stature. So what you do? You limit their reach by getting in closer to them. You got to get right up in their chest. That's what that happened to Deontay Wilder. What Fury do? He closed the distance, leaned on him. Came in at 280 pounds, leaned on him, right? And that breaks you down and make you tired when you got a guy that's 6'9", 300-some pounds on your ass, right? That make you tired, make your legs weak, make you weak at the knees, huh? And that what happened. That what happened, so, I mean, and that what made Deontay Wilder pretty much say, whoa, 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 bag up, but then he got exhausted, he got tired, and then that's when Tyson Fury went to work, and that's what happens, with smaller fighters. All right. So, but anyway, now, who else we got up in here? Okay, what's up, Ray Patterson? What's going on with you, man? All right, what's going on, little Quinty? What's happening? He said Tank turned his power down the past handful of fights. Okay, they said allegedly that he had a hand injury. That's why he was pretty much in retreat, and he was fighting with pretty much one hand. Now, I know a lot of guys that hurt their hands and they still throw it. They still throw it just, to throw the opponent off. Now, Tank fought Rolly, and he kind of baited him in. People didn't understand that because Rolly was getting too comfortable. He was getting too comfortable, and then he was getting too much, relaxed. So he came in reckless, and he left himself open. He came in punching down, but he didn't hold the form or he have a high guard, and Tank just hit him with that left, went under the left arm, and got out of there right off the ropes. But he didn't even throw it that hard, but that shows you that Rolly must don't have a chance. So, but it is what it is. But I just can't see the difference in him and Devin Haney. Now, does that mean Devin Haney wants to be great? Devin Haney wants to be in the history books and Tank don't? I think Tank is comfortable where he is. I think what happened is that whatever he's doing over at Mayweather Promotion is working. He like it. He's comfortable, and so I think he would last longer. Why? Because he's not fighting big, tough, rough type of fights. Like a Chris Areola and Quinecki. Y'all remember they fight? It wasn't nothing but rock'em sock'em robots all through that fight. Nobody stepped back. No jabs, no nothing. Everybody was throwing bombs away. And those type of fights make your career end up short. Those type of careers make your career real short. Now, of course, guys that fight like Chance Crawford, I think Chance Crawford could go to maybe 40. But what I hear allegedly that maybe he only got 2 fights left. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, but like I say, tonight we got some good fights tonight, and once again I got to mention this. Okay, now, congratulations to Carissa Shields. She's going to be fighting tonight. This is going to be, I mean, not tonight. She's going to be fighting, and that's going to be a great card that she's going to be on. The women on card, that card with Alicia Baumgardner, I mean, the women are starting to take hold. All right. I like it. I like what they're doing, and I'm excited for that. All right. Nobody has been in them fights at 135. What's up, KQ? Nobody has been in them fights. Exactly. Nobody has been in them fights at 135. Nope. Nobody has. All right. The best dad ever. What's happening? Nobody has been in them fights at 135. That's what I'm saying. They don't have them type of fights like that. All right. I'm just giving an example of how long your career can last. But nobody had been in no type of rock'em sock'em type. Normally you see that from flyweights. Normally you see that from bantamweights. You might see that sometime from welterweights, maybe, but that's the highest it's gonna really, really go. Now, but I seen that 154. Okay, we all seen the Charlo Castano fight. That was a great fight. So I mean, the harder you fight, the harder your career is the longest you last in boxing. That's my opinion. So, but I would love to see Gervonta Davis step it up in better competition. Now, will that happen when we sign it to Floyd? I don't know. Now, if you listen to Leonard Ellaby, which if I was you, I wouldn't. But if you listen to Leonard Ellaby, he would tell you that we at Mayweather Promotion make the best and great fights possible. Right? Okay, I'm tired of hearing that bullshit. Okay, that been rehearsed and rehearsed and rehearsed, and that's what they're saying. You can see in heavyweight divisions too. Yes, heavyweight division, you see that too. This is the reason why I don't want Deontay Wilder to come back. This is the very reason why. I mean, sure, I'm quite sure the LWC, everybody, they're excited. I'm not. Why? Because I think that he's going to do more harm than good. Okay? I don't think what he had is there anymore. I think his whole equilibrium is thrown off. We remember that last fight. He couldn't even stand up on his feet. Nobody near him. And still falling down. Nobody near him, still falling down. He knew where he was at and everything, and like he was drunk or knocked out on his feet. He just said he couldn't get up. He couldn't get up. So it's something wrong there. It's something wrong there. And I'm quite sure a doctor, a neurosurgeon, will say, hey, look, man, you get hit there again, man, we don't know what might happen. All right, LaShawn Bennett, what's up? Kalamazoo in the building, baby. All right, so that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Facts, OG. Bleeding out the ear is no joke. No, it's not. That's what I mentioned, what was that, 2 days ago. All right. I mean, he was bleeding out the ears and shit like that. No, you living a good life. You living your best life right now, and you made a good showing in boxing. Look, go ahead and do your thing in retirement. Okay. I don't think he should come back, but you all heard it. He said he's coming back, and he's coming back this year. So, hey, he's his own man. And I guess he knows what he's doing. But like I say, you can't change the way you fight in one training camp. You can't do it in 2 training camps. So, we'll see what happens with that. Now, Anthony Joshua, let's go over to his ass. Now, he went and got Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia, hey, look, he's a good trainer. I'm not going to take anything from him. But you cannot teach an old dog new tricks. I'm sorry. You're not going to show AJ how to jump and be on his toes and pop that stick. That's not going to happen. AJ going to walk you down like he do very slowly and throw a jab out there and then follow with the overhand right. Then, of course, he might miss the first time. Then you're going to try to get in a little damn closer. That ain't going to happen. All right? Because Usyk is going to pretty much use his angles like he always did. Now, he might be a step slower, but he's still a step faster than Anthony Joshua. Hello? Anybody listening to KQ? Huh? Anybody listening? Huh? Did y'all go to sleep out there? Anybody listening to old boy? Huh? Anybody listening? Because that's what I'm saying. I've been breaking this shit down. All right, from heavyweight, goddamn to goddamn my man Roman Gonzalez. All right, we talking about Chocolito. All right, yes sir. Okay, yeah. We also got. Don't forget, I can't skip over these guys. We got Demetrius Bivol, and yes, Better Biz. All right, Better Biz. Yes, Eddie Hearn is trying to get a undisputed fight between these 2 guys. I got to see this fight. I got to see that. We talking about Better Biz, who they say, hey, he ain't human. He ain't human, right? Because he hit like a brick, baby. Yes, sir. He got nothing but brick inside his body, right? But he still get cut. He still bleed like a real man, all right? And you got Demetrius Bivol. He got strength. He got skills. He knows how to establish mid-range and distance. All right. He knows how to do that. We all saw that when he whooped Canelo ass. All right. So that is going to be a damn good undisputed. I mean, listen, everybody got the unified fever. Everybody got the undisputed fever, baby. I'm telling you right now, this year has been off the chain. All right. And I love it. I love it. And we're going to start off with it tonight. And make sure you join me tonight at 7:45 for the main card. I will be calling that card. But hey, 6:30, baby, I'll be right here on YouTube. All right? That's right. Yes, the fight will be live. So, I mean, everybody get a chance to see it. All right. Everybody get a chance to see it. But if you want to turn the volume down and listen to me, I'm going to still call it on YouTube. Then we're going to go on over to Showtime. That's right. And Showtime. Not on YouTube, but we're going on Showtime, the real Showtime. Right. Well, whatever you call it. Right. And we're going to be over there with the main card, led off by none other than my brother. All right. My Midwest brother. And now he's a Dallas, Texas resident. We are talking about Frank Martin. He leading off the charge, baby, in the main card, the main event, baby. All right. And this is going to be a hell of a fight tonight. All right. We got Brandon Figueroa. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. He might look like a heartbreaker, but he fights like a monster. I'm telling you right now. He fights better on the inside than he do on the outside. And one thing about it, I'm excited to see him. He got cool boy stuff. Yes, sir. Stephen Fulton. He gave him a hard fight and came up short. All right, but it was a close fight. And now, hey, Brandon Figueroa, he's stepping up another weight class. Yes, sir. He went from 122 to 126. Now, of course, they're going to welcome him to the featherweight division. And they're going to welcome him tonight, baby. All right? Yes, sir. All right, all right. Yes, sir. So with that, man, that's all KQKC got for y'all this morning. All right, the phone line's still open. If y'all want to get a quick call in, hey, I'll wait. All right, yes, sir. Anyone knows who Frank Martin is fighting? I forgot his name. King Style Production. But Gina, do you know his name? All right, you can put it in there. I like to see Haney. Bole said I like to see Haney versus Loma at 135. I would love to see that too. I would love to see him, Devin Haney, or Gervonta Davis. All right, yes, sir. All right. So with that, man, make sure y'all hit that like button too. If y'all didn't do it today, make sure y'all hit the like button today. All right. What's going on, Mark Ambrose? What's happening with you? Pitbull Cruz beats Haney and takes all of those belts right now. Okay. Okay. You know, Pitbull Cruz. You don't think Devin has enough to keep his ass away from him? You don't think that? All right. Oh, that's right. He fighting Marnez. That's right. That's right, Marnez. All right. Now, who's that? Who fought Marnez? I forgot. Who was at the fought Marnez? Was that Ryan Garcia for him? No. Was that Ryan Garcia? I'm trying to think. Who was that? I don't know. All right. Jafari, I'll see you, man. Tonight. All right. Okay. Now, with that, man, I'm out of here, y'all. I appreciate everybody that came in this morning. I appreciate everybody on the phone lines. I appreciate the super chat. Well, I just had one super chat, so okay, that's okay. All right, I'm gonna close this. All right. So, okay, look, I appreciate everybody, and thank you all for coming in today. All right, and I will be back tonight, and we're gonna call these fights tonight. All right. So with that, well, you know what? I cannot do. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, go live on StreamYard, and then go to that fight like that. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. All right. Now, who headlined the undercard? You know what? I just put Showtime undercard. Okay. That's what I do. Just name it Showtime undercard. All right. Now, okay, yeah, my name's Outbox Rolly. Okay, that's who he fought. Okay, that's who he fought, Rolly. I knew that name from somewhere. I just couldn't think who it was. I thought it was Ryan Garcia, but no, it was another dummy, Rolly Romero. So, all right. But Frank Martin should get him out of there real soon, real fast. But like I said, he outboxed Rolly. So what Frank do tonight? Well, we know he can outbox Rolly and Ryan. So Style do may fight, but I mean, come on, So it is what it is. So all right. So I am KQKC Boston Network. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now. And make sure you hit the bell icon. That way you will get notified each and every time I go live. And yes, I will be live tonight. And if you want to come on and join us at 6:30 tonight, we will be live on the undercards, and that will be on Showtime. So make sure you come on and enjoy this Saturday night of boxing, baby. All right, because yours truly will be here and been doing double duty again. All right, and don't forget, me and Knockout Boxing will be live tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, the usual time, baby. That's right, we'll be live tomorrow at 9 o'clock. All right, we'll have the morning after show, and we'll be going over all these fights and some boxing news. So make sure, yes, sir, Knockout Boxing, he's back. He's back, and he's back by popular demand. All right, so with that, that's all I got. Thank you all, and shout out to the almighty LDBC. I appreciate everybody. And with that, I'm out of here. Appreciate you, Zena. Yes, sir. Rolly won, but was a robbery. Yes, it was. Okay. Yes, it was a robbery. Of course. Of course. Rolly only had 14 fights and 14 robberies. So with that, I'm out of here, y'all. All right. Y'all have a good Saturday, and I'll see y'all later. All right. All right. Appreciate you, Sheena. Thank you.